Oh, hi there, people. Hold on, let me just lower myself to your guys' level. Hi, like that made a difference. Anyways, Carlos. I'm gonna be talking about my middle school experience because my middle school experience was fucked up. Yeah, it was really bad. Well, I had went to 2 different schools for my middle school. Well, 2, okay, yeah, 2, I guess. And, I don't know, I just didn't like middle school. I don't think middle school is where I needed to be because I think school is where I don't need to be. Okay, I think that's just one place I don't want to be. I rarely went anyways, so doesn't matter. I mean, school is a good thing, but like when I'm home for so long, I wish I was at school. That's how I feel. Like now. Anyways, moving on. 6th grade. 6th grade was, it was okay, I guess. I don't know. 6th grade was alright. I went here to Bristol Middle School right across the street, and it was fine. I went there, like, it was so confusing, like, the first 2 days. Like, it was so confusing. I had, like, no friends because they went off to their own little group. And I was like, all right, little motherfuckers, I see exactly how it is. So, therefore, I don't know. I just made new friends. And then I went there for only, like, half a year. And then I had moved to a school out in Oakley, Delta Vista. I had moved out there. And that's where I belonged. Like, 6th grade was, and not really banging. 7th grade was the banging part. 7th grade, it was, or 6th grade at Delta Vista, it was fantastic. Like, a whole bunch of new friends, and then that just carried on into 7th grade. 7th grade is that little grade where nothing really happens except you just sit in class and do absolutely nothing. And that's technically what I did. And so 7th grade, it wasn't that big of a deal, but that was my favorite grade. Like, I'm not even joking with you. That was my fakest. That too. It was my favorite grade. Like, oh my god, I had so many friends. We had a big old group of friends. It was just, I just loved going to school. I enjoyed going to school there. Like, that is really where I wanted to be. And then that goes into 8th grade. 8th grade was probably the hardest grade. At Delta Vista, I was passing. I was getting all A's and B's and passing. And then middle of 8th grade, I transferred back to Bristol. And I still hung out with the same friends that I hung out with and everything. And things really just didn't go too great. I was failing every class. Failed. What did I fail? I don't remember. I think I failed. I didn't fail PE, people. Passed that shit with a D+. Anyways, I passed technically everything, but the most failing was, I don't remember, but I had 1 F and 1 D, and the rest was A's and B's. But it really, that to me wasn't good enough, and I really tried, and like, I actually sat there for days just sitting there and trying to study, and things really just didn't work out so great. But there are people out there who did actually come and help me, like Haidia. She's still one of my best friends, and she didn't even go to school with me, but like, you know, we would sit on the phone, and you know, she would try to help me in every best way that she could, and like, we would joke around, but still it was very serious. And then another person was Andrew. Oh my god, Andrew. He was probably one of my favorite white friends. He really was. Like, oh my god, I love that kid still to this day. And we got, you know, we've had our ups and downs or whatever, but he's still in my little group there of people that I really appreciate. And then, so there's Andrew Seymour, Haidia, who else? A lot of people. Just a lot of people really helped me throughout my 8th grade year. And I really appreciate all of them, because if I didn't have them, I obviously would have still been going to school there. And I don't want to do that. And so July 30th, I am finally starting high school. I am so excited. Like, I'm excited but nervous. Can't wait to shop. That's what I call it. Shopping. Don't really do a lot of shopping, just do a lot of like visualizing, I guess. I don't know. Not really shopping because it ain't my money. But when the money comes in my hands, yeah, like if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen that I spent technically $140 on clothes. Like, oh my god, I have an online shopping addiction, people, okay? Fuck stores, just go online. They got everything you need. That's what I do, as you can tell. So anyways, thank you guys for listening to my middle school experience. I know it really wasn't a lot because not a lot goes on in middle school. But high school, I'm gonna do a video right after my first day of high school, and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened and everything. And of course I'm gonna get lost because this girl, hey, gets lost in grocery stores, so it's alright. Hi Mona, my dog. So thank you guys for watching, and remember to subscribe, like this video, and share it all around. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.